Welcome guys. To end of this week, I have a super easy polynomial equation on the board here for you all to try. You're only asked to find the real solution, so no worries about going into the complex plane. Please go ahead and give it a try. It's really not that bad, and remember about the tricks of substitution that I've been covering this past whole week. So let's go over it. So notice this x minus 3 squared right here. If we open it, we'll get something very similar, actually exactly the same as x squared minus 6x. And that is actually going to be our lead site here to do this substitution. So look at this. We have our very strange quartic term of x squared minus 6x quantity squared. But the rest, if we expand x minus 3 squared, which we can easily do, x squared minus 6x plus 9, and the rest. Look at this. X squared minus 6x is both here and here. And it's very simple to just call it some variable t. Let x squared minus 6x equal to t. And to plug it into here, and we get a standard quadratic equation that we can easily solve. So here we have t squared minus 2 times t plus 9 is equal to 81. And let's open up some things, maybe be able to factor it. Minus 2t minus 18 is equal to 81. And yes, this is in fact very easily factorable. We get t squared minus 2t minus 99 is equal to 0. And notice how both positive 9 minus 11 is equal to minus 2, and 9 minus 11 multiplied is equal to negative 99. So that's going to be our factoring here. It's going to be t plus 9 times t minus 11, right? Yeah, 9 minus 11, that's minus 2. Good. That means t is equal to minus 9 and 11. And so now we have found t. We can find x by solving another quadratic equation. So let's do the 9s first, because it's really simple. We get x squared minus 6x is equal to minus 9, or x squared minus 6x plus 9 is equal to 0. And look at that, that is just a perfect square binomial here, which is going to be x minus 3 squared. That's equal to 0. This only has one solution. If we take root of both sides, it's going to be root of plus and minus 0. The only solution is positive 3. All right, and for the t equals 11, we're going to have to use the quadratic formula because it definitely does not factor well. We get x squared minus 6x is equal to t, which we found is 11, or x squared minus 6x minus 11 is equal to 0. And let's use the discriminant here. It's going to be b squared minus 4 times a times c. And that's going to be 36 plus 44, or 80. And that means our x's are going to be minus b plus or minus the square root of the discriminant over 2a, which is 3 plus and minus root 80 over 2. Recall root 80, that's just root of 16 times 5. Root of 16 is 4, so 4 root 5 over 2. And which is just 3 plus or minus 2 root 5. And those are going to be our two solutions. X is equal to 3 and 3 plus or minus 2 root 5. So 3 solutions in total. Even though it's a quartic, this one just turned out to have 3 solutions. And that is it. That's the whole procedure. We just noticed a quick substitution that can be possibly made. And from there, we just solve some quadratic equations as is possible. And that is it. Thank you for watching.